Good morning, everybody. It is July 7th, 2026. July 7th is a day that lives in infamy, or however the fuck you say it. I can't even say it. I had it in my brain, but it didn't want to come out right. Infamy, for me. July 7th is the day that I moved away from Roothouse. The first time ever in my life that I had lived somewhere else. I got into it with my dad. I'm 23 years old at this time. I shouldn't be living at home regardless. I got into it with my dad. He is somebody, I don't talk about him ever. And I don't talk to him ever, you know. I know where he lives, but I don't know. He hasn't been a part of my life for a long time. I got into it with him. He never had a driver's license since, man, I don't remember, 2007. He lost his license for a very long time after some DUIs before I was born. And then maybe when I was in 5th grade or something, he got him back. I remember they bought a car, or we bought a black truck from Murrayville, Illinois. Bought a black truck. It was a Chevy, I don't know, fucking Chevy something. And he was real proud of that truck. He'd quit drinking for a while. And then I remember going to a Journey concert and he started drinking again. He just walked up to us with draft beers and didn't think anything of it. You know, whatever. This is how it is. He started spending more time in the garage and whatnot, and maybe when I was in high school, I think I was a senior in high school, he got into a wreck and the cops found him, and you know, he got another DUI and lost his license again. And ever since then he's never had his license. But I remember towards the end of me living there, he was having me drive him around a lot because I lived there, and you know, I was the person that could drive him around. And my dad's a very, I wouldn't say he's ever attacked anybody. He's not that person, but he's verbally attacked people. His mouth don't know when to shut the fuck up. And one time I took him to the ATM uptown. I just remember getting into it with him over something about, hey, this is, you know, my truck too. And I said, no, this is mom's truck. You don't even have a driver's license and she paid for it. Like, this is my mom's truck. And I told him, I'm like, I'll get out of this motherfucker right now and I will walk home, and you're gonna have to walk home too. So he just kept yelling at me, and eventually I just drove him home, and that was it. I remember messaging my cousin Samantha, and I told her, I'm like, hey, I just got into it with Dad. I don't want to be here anymore. You know, I can't get out of here. I don't have a job right now. I'd worked at Walmart a little bit before that. And that was it, man. She came down that night and picked me up. July 7th, 2013. I'll never forget it in my life. And I lived with her. I just moved in with her. I didn't tell Mom I was going anywhere till I was already gone, because she would have tried to talk me out of it, and I know she was pissed at my dad, you know, for it, but I think ultimately she knew that I needed to go too, and this was a forcing me out. And maybe this is why I have anxiety. Maybe I was forced out and I have anxiety now, because I'm telling you, when I moved to fucking Springfield, I had no problems at all. I could drive on the interstate from one side of fucking Springfield by myself to the other side without even thinking about it. And now, fuck, it's hard. I never leave the town driving by myself. I always have Kayla fucking drive me. Now, when we're in Springfield, I'll drive back. Like, I don't know what it is with being there and then driving back. I have no idea. I can do that, eyes closed, no problem. But yeah, I've lived away from Roothouse, Illinois since July 7th, 2013. All because of a fight with my dad, who I'm very happy in my life that I don't talk to him. I know a lot of people say, well, one day you're not going to have a dad and you're going to miss him. one day I'm not going to have a dad, and it's going to be like right now where I don't talk to him anyways. Because he's a dick. He is the epitome of what a fucking actual human asshole would be as a person. So, nah. Fuck him. But anyways, yeah. I just can't believe it. That I've lived away for as long as I have. Root house, the north side of Springfield, to the center of Springfield in an apartment on Cook Street with my friend, to the north side of Springfield again, to the center of Springfield by myself in my very first apartment. March 2014 is when I finally got my own apartment. So a little less than a year, actually. A lot happened within that year. And then Divernon, Chatham, another house in Chatham, a nicer house in Chatham, but a way more expensive house in Chatham. And now here in Auburn, where I live. I've been a lot of places, man. And I'm kind of tired of moving, but I know I don't want to live here forever, but I want to be in a good position to where we're not tight when we do move. You know, and that's just how it is. I didn't even think of what today was until I woke up. Oh my God. I remember that day as clearly as possible. Like almost everything that happened. That was 13 years ago. Like a baker's dozen I've been gone. Let's drive around. I think I need to go to Casey's anyways. I'm pretty sure I got a $10 lottery in my center console here. I better, because I'm pretty sure I put it out here and I hope nobody jacked it. Yeah, we're cool. I'm going to get it out now before I forget. There's a bunny right down here in the middle of the alley. That's going to take off running right about now. Yep, there it goes. See you later, Mr. Bunny. We got another 7 to 5 shift today. Lunch is from noon, and I usually come back at like 12:25. I always come back to the house, sit down and eat for 10 minutes, try to visit for 10 minutes, and I'm gone. That's the routine. Let's go by the old park here. It's a beautiful day here. Not too bad. I think they said it's going to be in the upper 80s, which yesterday really wasn't too bad at all. I remember I kept going out into the shop, and every time I walked out the door, I'm like, God, it's not a sauna. It's so nice. Today and tomorrow, I think, is supposed to be really nice. So if you got any plans to be outside, or you're a person who likes to be on the water, this is the days. There's always cars parked up here, and I don't know why. Like, why are they up here so early in the morning? We're gonna make it to Casey's. We're just lollygagging. Gonna make a right turn, turn right. I'm gonna look every which way I possibly can, apparently. I also want to say I've noticed a lot these days, and I usually have like a back problem or a neck problem. Anytime I turn my head, like my neck pops. It don't pop loudly, but every time I go left and right, I hear it. And I don't know if I just need to hold my head straight or what, but I do hear a popping in my neck every time I look left or right. Like, I just heard it. And I just heard it going back. Like, what the good God is wrong? You guys know where Casey's is at? Because I forgot. I think it's this way, but They'll hold me to it. If we get lost, I rely on you guys to put me back where I need to be. I used to be one of these cars parked over here at the school. Not anymore. We'd be cleaning by now, and just started cleaning actually. Then we'd work until 2 o'clock in the afternoon. We get an hour lunch, and I'd always go home, and yeah. I got paid for that lunch. So you really only work 7 hours, but now that I'm thinking about it, I got paid for that lunch. I never had to clock out or nothing. You just went to lunch. That's pretty nice. I'm sure I knew it at the time, but okay, we made it. $10. I think right now I have the most physical cash in my wallet that I've had in probably the last 6 months, because I just don't carry physical cash around anymore. And I don't know, I kept winning lottery tickets, and I just kept putting it in my wallet. You know, I haven't bought anything with it or nothing. At the movies, Tex Popcorn. What the fuck? I ain't going to the movies there. That's a strange trailer park. And almost every corner I go around, there's a fucking grill on the side. There's a cat. We don't like cats. I don't know about you guys, but we don't like cats. Why is there everybody and their mom? Go home, people. Good God. I just saw this guy outside of Casey's. It's crazy. He's in the same spot that I am. What do we got? We got 6:18 in the morning. So, how was everybody else's Monday? If you guys want to leave a comment down below, I definitely will respond to it. I like comments. It lets me know you guys are watching, for one. And it lets me connect with you as well. Because, you know, I don't always know what to say, so you guys just hear me ramble on and ramble on. If I'm not in a grocery store or something, and I don't have my focus on something like that, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Going down 9th Street, that's not a bad house. And I've always thought this is a pretty nice house too, for being as small as it is without a porch, or a porch. It's got a porch, it don't have a fenced-in backyard. Don't forget to like and subscribe as well. Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'm not saying you have to turn alerts on or anything. You can just, you know to come back. Baby, come back. That's not a bad little house either. That's a little house though. No, it's not. I guess it's pretty decent size. Coming down the main drag, we're gonna make a right. Gonna turn right at these apartments. It's a yield sign, not a stop sign. It's a tiny brick house, I know, because I looked it up on Zillow once. Very tiny. And I think I bought stuff from that house at a yard sale. Pretty sure that's where I got Tristan's Mario little cars that he has, that he just put one in the tub last night. So I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think they're really tubbable bath time little cars. I don't think they should be in the bathtub. Ugh. God, everybody's getting work done on their houses. Like that house got a whole new siding job. There we are. Here we are to save the day. I think it's here I am to save the day, but whatever. It's early. Don't hate me because you ain't me. Truck. Another truck. Left turn. Straight turn. Ain't nobody here yet. Yesterday we had one tech that was here ass crack of dawn. He ain't here today. I mean, he'll be here today. He's just not here right now. We made it. Thank God. Ooh. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get in there today. Couple of tickets. Go through some more internals. Stuff like that. Just keep the flow going. That's what you got to do. That's my job. I keep the flow going. You know, it's not always about you, Lucas, but most of the time it is. It's always good to chat with you guys. I said it once, I'll say it again. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Like this video. It helps me out a lot. I like making videos. You guys help me more than you know with your views. It just lets me know I'm talking to people. All right. We'll see you guys later. Adios.